Hey, good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this, wherever you are. This is going to be my second one of these Modern Horizons 2 play boosters for myself. So up to this point, I've done personally 3 collector boxes and done 2 of those, and I feel like that's a pretty good number of boxes for personally opening. So I know I'll be pausing on these for myself for a minute. But of course, it's Modern Horizons 3, so I will go back to it. So let's pull out the packs. And then let's get started. Now my first box of the play boxes, I rather enjoyed it. So let's see how we do in the second one, shall we? You know what, God, still getting dialed in here. There we go. A little better. Okay, so pull tabs, stuff, things. Let's do this. Blood Token, Plains, Void Pouncer in foil, Invert Polarity. Not a fan of flipping coins myself, so that particular card will go straight to the bottom. I don't even know if that card is that card bulk? God, I've been busy. I haven't looked that hard. Chitonian Nightmare. I wonder if that card's still holding on to a few bucks. I assume it is. Worn Power Stone. Okay. So, of course, I mean, do I even have to say it? We know what we're after here. And if you said fetch lands, you're correct. No, but there's lots of other great stuff, of course. Skiddy wait, the Precursor's awesome, right? That's an awesome uncommon. Okay. Party Thrasher. Priest of Titania. Ooh, Fell to Profane. Probably shouldn't even track on... Should have learned my lesson from the first one and not track uncommons. There's too many. Angel of Ruins. Abstruse Appropriation in the Borderless. That's my first Borderless one of those. Thief of Existence. And Sapphire Medallion. Okay. I know medallions overall, except for the Ruby one didn't drop as hard, did it? Because of... Ral Storm. They will recover over time if Wizards does not print them again in back-to-back-to-back years. Nadu! That is still a great hit. God, there's so much talk out there about Nadu. I'm not surprised, actually. He's the most Simic thing that's ever Simicked. Primal Prayers. Yeah, Sapphire Medallion times 2. I've pulled a lot of the Borderless Sapphire Medallions. A lot of them. That's been... Every set I seem to have that card that I get a ton of. And that's been the one. So if I ever build Mono Blue again... Kudo. Spymaster's Vault. Reform. Okay. Come on. There we go. Get out of there. God, so much trash. Okay. White of the Reliquary. I like the card. I don't know. Hey, Vexing Bobble. Bobble. It's always the bobbles. Another precursor. Of course, not foil, so I'm not going to put it on top. Voltstorm Angel. Psychic Frog. That's a hit. Branching Evolution. I know that the price came down a lot. I also kind of don't care. Ah, the Trawler. Okay. Is Branching Evolution going to see any play in Modern, though? Or was that added for limited / getting another reprint in there? Blood of Delta! All right. Okay, we got Buried Alive, which was a good choice. Good to see Polluted Delta. Card I need a bunch of. Insight. Wheel of Potential. So I was wondering how the power thing on these reprints would be, not reprints, on these reimagined cards would play. So far, they don't seem to be particularly popular, are they? Like limited, that's about it. Springheart and Tuco. I have no idea where that thing's held. Oh, man. Our first mythic. It's Brea. Cool card. Brea's cool. New artwork. I like all the tops around her. But not a hit. Not a hit. Not a hit. Oh, get over there. All right. Revitalize and repaste. Okay. Okay, done with the first row. And from a rare perspective, I'm pretty happy with that first row. Only one mythic, but it's just the first row. It's not a particularly good mythic. Harrogast. I don't own one of those yet. So that's kind of cool. Not a huge hit, but the fact that that's my first one, that's awesome. Because I kind of hope out of like, complete a play set right out of that number of boxes, but that doesn't always take place. Okay. All right. Spawn. Landscape. Ripples of Undeath. Nah. Null Elemental Blast. Wonder if that thing's been holding on. Kozilek's Unsealing. Okay. Alright. Come on, Mythics. Come on, Fetch Lands. Let's do this. Eldrazi Line Breaker. Toxic Deluge. That's a cool plains. Okay. Birthing Ritual for our next mythic. You know, Harrogast, you've been promoted. Barget Traveler again, or Trawler. Snow Covered Waste. Okay. So in that first playbox I did overall pretty well in the mythics. It seems to be not the case with this one. Null Drifter, Reform. Foil Harrogast, so a foil mythic. Yo, dog, I heard you didn't get a Harrogast yet. Not quite the Eldrazi I'm looking for, but I guess I have them now. Flare of Denial, finally! Sheesh, all right. I've been striking on that one left and right. Slithphalia. Cursed Mirror. Oh, that's right. I forgot they added that. I don't know if the price is holding on this. I also kind of don't care. Forgot they added that to Modern. I wonder if... Is this CNA playing Modern yet? I know everything's still kind of new. What does it cost too much for what it does? Emperor of Bones? Wirewood Symbiote. Oh, yeah, you're an uncommon in this. Ah, here's this cave. Ah, the set is juicy. Give it that. Sheltering Landscape. Archway of Innovation in Borderless. Barbarian Ring. Okay. Cards, things, okay. Alright. 2 packs left from the middle row. Definitely not even remotely as spicy as my first play box, but I guess that's to make sense. Abstruse Appropriation. They can't all be that good. I know that better than most. But you hope for it, right? Alright. Serum Visionary. Guide of Souls. Cool rare. Ruby Medallion. The one medallion that didn't completely fall off the planet. A second Disciple of Freylus. Collective Resistance. What are you? Oh. It's not bad. That's not bad at all, actually. Okay. Alright, so we're on the last row. I'm hoping to find another couple fetch lands. That'd be good. And hoping to find a spicy mythic or two. But we'll see. A third disciple. Strict Serenade. That's cool. I don't even know how that's holding on or what it's at right now, but I'm very happy to get it. Orange Chant. Alright, so we got a Commander Mythic. We got Umu. Stump Stomp. Signatures. I love the artwork on this. I'm just going to say that. I enjoy that. I know a lot of the cartoony vibe of it some people didn't go over with some. But I think that's great. It's Modern Horizons 2. Does it even have a story? Or Modern Horizons 3. Whatever. Whatever Modern Horizons we're on right now. Flare of Malice for our second flare. Yeah, no Elemental Blast Old Bordered. Okay. You know what? I feel like that can go over here. Alright. Come on. Fetchlands, where are you at? Mythics, where are you at? Come on. Buried Alive in foil. Shilgengar. I know they said that these are like play boosters, but for drafting, or set boosters. I still don't think you get the same quantity, but whatever. Flare of Cultivation. Alright. Disruptor Flute. Pearl Medallion. Remember how excited I was pulling medallions out of Commander Masters? Yeah. Come on. Arena of Glory. Which is not bad, but... Okay. We're sitting at one fetch. Come on. We got what left here. 7 packs, 7 packs. 7 packs, and I'm sitting at 5 mythics and 1 fetch. Come on. Yeah, I pulled a lot of other good rares, so it's not the end of the world. Harbinger of the Seas. Victimize. Under Interruption. Alright. Arna Canarud. Suffolk Coliseum, though. I'll take one of them. Okay. Yeah, the mythics in this box have been pretty weak. But that happens. I just hope you make it up in the rares. Dreamtide Whale and Foil. Hey, a Flare of Fortitude. Alright. So... Yeah, it's for the flares. Fell to Profane. Their signature slam. Okay. Look. There's 4 packs left. Come on. Where are the fetchlands? I know. I talked about it in the previous videos that the fetchland pull rates are not what people expected because there's a bunch of rares in this product, including other treatments that take place of rares too. But there. Okay, Wooded Foothills. Good. Kappa Cannon here. Alright. Kappa. Can we get a third? Can we get a spicy mythic? Pyro Surfer, Pearl Ear, Recruiter of the Guard, Old Bordered. Not a spicy mythic, but it is better than some of the ones I've pulled. So, and another Urza's Cave. Yeah, I need, the Planeswalkers. I still need... Wait, did I pull Sorn? Pulled Rail. I pulled a couple Tamios now. Fanatic Aronis. Good rare. So I will say, while we haven't done well on fetchlands and mythics, we've done... It feels like we've done overall pretty well on the selection of rares. So, you know, not a spicy box, but... Alright, last pack. Sowing Mycospawn, which is a neat card. And that is gonna do it! So, a little lighter on the mythic count in this particular box. Because I like to remove the commander... that they keep throwing in here. 2 fetchlands, also a little lower versus my other ones. Definitely seems like 3 is more the average. But, right, so I had my last box, which came... Both this box and my previous box came from the same vendor. Other box had 4. This one had 2. You equal 3. That's the average. Fine. But I do like what I did here. I will admit. Because, like, I really haven't pulled Psychic Frog yet. I need Branch and Evolutions. Flare Denial I needed. I didn't pull those. I need Strict Serenades. I need Flare of Cultivations. I need Fanatic of Ronuses. I need, like... So I can go down the rares inside this box and be like, okay, there's cards that I need here. This is definitely not a box that came close to the box value, right? So when we worry about that kind of thing, this didn't come close. But from a perspective of deck building, I did pull a selection of things that I'm going to be able to make use of. So the box to me is not a bust, although some will see this and immediately view it as a bust. Thankfully, my last one was spicy. It was legit spicy. So it's not as feels bad when you open two boxes and one is actually extreme, like quite spicy, and the other one, yeah, it's mediocre at best. But when you average the two out, okay, those are a couple of good boxes with a good selection of things. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching, everybody, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I don't know. I don't know what to talk about right now. Modern Horizons 3 is shaking everything up. Nadu is a complete nightmare in multiple formats, and I freaking love the card. Actually, this is going to be my end of the video tangent. The second they had shown Nadu, I immediately started planning building a Nadu deck. Immediately. Why? Because I love, if there's anything you've learned about me, is I've been playing Simic now for many, many years, even before Dissension. It's kind of been a thing, because I love the control of blue with the speed of green, right? So to me, it's like, hey, I'm kind of Simic, right? Because blue by itself for me has always been a little slow, right? It's just a little slow. You add green to that mix, and now you're humming. Plus, you know, as I've said before, when they banned a Hull Breacher, blue's just not allowed to have good creatures. Well, green fixes that problem. So when you add the two, it's like, all right, you got green's awesome creatures, you get blue's awesome spells, you get green's ramp. So yeah, I've been a Simic player for a real long time now. God, I built my first Simic deck, I want to say back in like 1996. Tropical Islands and all that. So Nadu to me was something I was extremely excited about. So this card's like the most Simic thing that's ever Simic'd. But it's become such a nightmare that I don't even feel like I can build that deck anymore. Like, nobody's going to want to play against it. And that hurts, because I was so planning. Like, I bought some of those cards that spiked well before they spiked. And now I'm just sitting here like, oh. Okay, well, I got the cards, but now I can't build the deck. That's disappointing to me, but oh well. Thank you for watching.